Good morning, this is Lily. So I was listening fake news CP24, and you know who works there, right? All Zionist. It's a Zionist run network. I don't see the Muslims working. Um, Toronto is multicultural city, right? But you don't see Muslims working for CP24. They only hire their own mafia. It's a Khazarian mafia. So they don't hire Muslims. So I saw a Zionist doctor, Isaac Bogok, telling people to get flu shots. Don't. It's okay to get cold. We're in North America. Let your body naturally fight. Your immune system must be strong naturally by natural honey, not some sugar fake shit. Okay? By natural honey. Not cheap sugar. Buy fresh lemon, buy fresh garlic. Okay? So many things you can buy and naturally drink hot tea, plenty of fluids. Do not get shot. Jabs. You don't know what's inside those flu shots. And everything you put in your body, foreign, has side effects. So do not get anything fake into your body. You don't know what Zionist big pharma put inside. So don't get it. So this is what is happening in the city of Toronto. Fake COVID, you know me. COVID was a Zionist big lie. So what I think personally is the government of Canada must test COVID vaccine and the flu shot and compare the difference. What I think that COVID vaccines are the flu shots. They just changed the label. The big pharma decided to make money, so they just changed the name. Okay? So now you're gonna tell me, well, Lily, people were dying in the ICU. Yes, because the Zionist doctors were putting them isolated in intensive care unit with the oxygen mask. People were getting bacterial pneumonia from other patients. They were not cleaning the oxygen masks, tubes. Okay, so people were getting infections and dying. They didn't let relatives in because now relatives with smartphones would film everything. Okay, so the Zionist doctors who got bonuses from Big Pharma were keeping their loved ones away. So that's why people were dying. Don't fucking tell me they were dying from COVID. No, they were injecting them while they were at the hospitals. They were giving them jabs, COVID jabs. People were dying. It's called money. Zionists decided to make quick, right? Grab money. So they created this fake pandemic, COVID. Okay? So what I want the government of Canada to do, scientists in the lab, I love microscopes myself. I was drinking tea at the university back home with the professors because I love microscopes. So we would drink tea and observe what's going on under the microscope. So I love to talk about viruses, not just politics, economics. I can talk about diseases the whole day. You can tell me your viruses, diseases, and I can listen to your situation the whole day. Don't think I only bitch about war in Ukraine, war in Gaza. I can talk about diseases. So this Zionist doctor, I was protesting at his house, right? He called cops on me. He wanted to inject 6-month-old children in Toronto with COVID jabs. I was protesting at his house in winter, freezing, and I hate cold. He called cops on me. His name is Dr. Isaac Bogok. He went today on the fake news, CP24. I call it Cabal. Cabal is a Khazarian mafia. They don't hire Muslims, journalists, reporters, only their own. So he wanted to inject these 6-month-old babies. So I was against that, right? So I was protesting his house, and his whole fucking neighborhood came there. One asshole drove by, almost hit me. Good thing I had my phone on. I was making my own video. The asshole, Zionist punk, almost hit me. So what I did, I zoomed on my phone and I saw his plate number. But I don't have time. Can you believe this? I didn't even report to police that I almost got hit by Zionists. Why? Because my brain is into COVID state of mind. You know, I was thinking about COVID. I was thinking how they're fooling these poor people. They're so vulnerable, especially seniors, who was touching each other through the glass because this Gestapo PSWs didn't let them in because they thought they're gonna get COVID. Once again, I repeat, there was no COVID. It was a lie from Zionists to grab money. What goes after that? The war in Ukraine starts right away. So to shift. Did you see the shift? Zionists made the move. Because the world was criticizing, people were opening up that it was fake. So they needed a new gig. Okay, so that's what started the thing. Is the shift went from COVID being exposed, who created this fake shit, Dr. Anthony Fauci, or all this fucking bullshit, and it went to Ukraine. Okay, so this is what happens. So I'm telling you, not only people in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, in the whole world, let your body naturally fight cold. Fuck, it's North America. It's okay to get cold. In Africa, they get malaria. Okay, so you are living in North America, December, of course you're gonna get cold. Question is that these fucking Zionists, they wanna sell you these vaccines because they like money. They have to buy diamonds for their wifey for Christmas, diamond earrings. Okay. Or they have to buy a diamond necklace or diamond. Okay, so that's what Zionists like. They like gold and they want to sell vaccines. And I'm telling you, if the government of Canada will take COVID vaccine and a flu vaccine, and compare, then discovery would be that the liquid, okay, it's a scam, okay? It's a scam. It's COVID. It's a flu shot, and the name is called COVID, okay? It's a scam, okay? So if I'm drinking now coffee with milk, you will think it's a tea, right? So same thing. You were getting fucking flu shots, not COVID shots. It's just the name they changed. Zionists always lie. Why do you think they're rich? Because they lie. If they're honest, they will be poor, like the rest of us. In order to be special on top, you have to trick, lie, and that's what Zionists do. Okay, they use this fucking CP24 fake news to promote the numbers at the hospitals. Oh, people dying from COVID. Oh, line up. Bullshit. When I posted a video that the hospital empty, guess what? YouTube terminated my YouTube channel. I had 500 videos. YouTube, owned by Zionists, of course, they shut down permanently removed my channel because what I said that the hospital's empty. And the CP24 fake news lied to us that the hospitals lineups full. Okay, so this is what happens. They were killing people with vaccines. They didn't let relatives in. So when the body dies, they put in a black garbage bags, right? Those, with zipper for the people who are dying. And there was no test done like autopsy, why did he die? No time for that. It was just numbers. So that's how they were killing people with vaccines, okay? So that's why I want you to understand. Don't think your loved ones died from a fucking heart attack. Yeah, maybe she or he, may they rest in peace, were sitting there at the ICU unit in a wet, depends, adult diaper, asking for help for hours. Nobody came, and maybe they died from a heart attack or stroke, who knows. But just so you know, there was no COVID, okay? It was a Zionist money grab, okay? They were injecting people with flu shots, but the label was COVID-19. And to put all hospitals, public places, with hand sanitizers. It was done before 2019. So they were planning this. So they put in all places those hand sanitizing devices, alcohol, because they were planning this fake pandemic ahead of time. Okay? Everything was prepared. Okay? There was no COVID. Dr. Isaac Bogok went to Africa to control population, injecting people with vaccines. Here in Toronto, he wanted to inject 6-month-old babies with COVID vaccines. So when I went to his house, protest, he called cops on me. Just so you know, don't ever trust a Zionist. Why? Because they will, in the end, fuck you up to benefit themselves. That's how they got rich. They sold their soul for 30 silver coins. Don't ever forget that. I'm repeating again, do not get flu shot because you don't know what's inside. These cocksuckers can make your kids infertile to control population. You don't know what's inside of those COVID flu shots, okay? Let your body naturally do everything natural. Garlic, ginseng, no, the root from China, ginseng, fresh. Boil it, drink it, don't stress it out. Each time you go to the doctor, they make fucking money of your stupidity. Do not take flu shots. You don't know what's inside and how your body will react to it. Thank you.